all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you been?
Hey, she see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Hey, that my shit, bro. But you too. What's happening, man? It's your boy, Carolina Savior. I'm checking in once again. Y'all know the game, man. It's respect me or check me, you did. And in this video today, we will be discussing 10 things that need to be in 2K18, bro. Now, this list is in no specific order. It's just 10 things that me and a group of my niggas feel as Park/Pro-Am players need to be implemented into the game. Now, we all know that there are way more than 10 things that need to be fixed/adjusted in this game. But this is just a list of 10 things, bro. And we're going to get straight into it. Now, number 10. Number 10 is alley-oop contact dunks and putback contact dunks. Now, you might not feel that these two things are important, but we do. Off of pure excitement purposes alone. Because, you know, you cannot tell me that when you saw DeAndre Jordan completely destroy Brandon Knight, you cannot tell me that you didn't get hype as fuck, you didn't get excited as fuck, because everybody thought this man was dead, bro. Ain't nobody seen Brandon Knight since. Brandon Knight is dead. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't care if he got stats since it happened. Brandon Knight is dead in my book. He cannot recover from that. Brandon Knight got destroyed by DeAndre Jordan, bro. Everybody was hype when they saw that shit. Now, another alley-oop contact dunk. Y'all remember when LeBron was on the Heat? You know, all the bandwagon ass Heat fan. Everybody remember when LeBron destroyed Jason Terry off an alley-oop contact dunk. And then the way my nigga Bron just stared that nigga down, bro. He just stared Jason Terry down like, yeah, I just shitted on you, bro. And then he got the tech, bro. He knew he was gonna get a tech for that shit, but he didn't give a fuck because he just got an alley-oop contact dunk on Jason Terry, bro. You can't tell me you wouldn't get hype if you got an alley-oop contact dunk on a nigga in the park or the Pro-Am, bro. You can't tell me that, because I ain't gonna listen to that, because I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro, because you know you lying like fuck. Everybody got hype when they saw Brandon Knight die at the hands of DeAndre Jordan. Everybody got hype when they saw Jason Terry die at the hands of LeBron James. Now, moving on to the putback contact dunks. Now, the putback contact dunks, them hoes lit too, bro, but they should be harder to get. They should be harder to get. Now, I specifically remember the Lakers were playing the Clippers. This is back when the Lakers had Kobe and Powell on the same team, bro. We still had them two niggas on the team. You know, I said we because I'm a Lakers fan. But when I saw this happen, I still got hype, and I hate the fucking Clippers. Now, I don't know if y'all remember or not, but that nigga Blake Griffin destroyed Powell off of a putback contact dunk, bro. And I remember Kobe just looking at Powell like, damn, bro, like, you don't know how to box out. You know what I'm saying? Like, Blake Griffin destroyed my nigga Powell, bro, but that's still my nigga. He helped my nigga Kobe get 2 more rings and shit, you know, the Black Mamba and shit. He got 5 rings, bro, but yo, the putback contact dunk, Blake Griffin just went up and banged that hoe, bro. But yo, putback contact dunks, alley-oop contact dunks, that's number 10. Now, number 9. Number 9 is the 7-foot small forward. This is more geared towards the My Career, My Part Pro-Am players, bro. The 7-foot small forward. Now, Kevin Durant is widely regarded as the second best player in the NBA. Now, there are some people who have him as number 1 after he won his last championship. But, you know, that championship is kind of tainted because he joined a stacked team already that was already primed to win a championship, and he just added himself to that situation. So it's kind of like he can't be number 1 if he had to do that. Now, I'm not trying to take away from Kevin Durant's championship because I don't feel that his ring is watered down, because he still had to go and win it. Even though he joined that team, he still had to go and execute and win that ring, bro. So yeah, if there is a 7-foot small forward, and Kevin Durant isn't the only 7-foot small forward, you also have Giannis Antetokounmpo. There are 2 7-foot small forwards in the league. There may be more, but those are the only 2 that I'm for sure are 7-foot small forwards that have the handle of a guard, and you know that they're great in their own right. Now, Kevin Durant, he's great at damn near everything, but you know Giannis He great at damn near everything too, but his jump shot is suspect. But that's not the point. We should be able to make a 7-foot small forward in this game. I don't know why we can't, but it's bullshit. We should be able to make 7-foot small forwards in this game, bro. But we're gonna move on. Number 8. Now, number 8, new archetype all around. Now, this isn't necessarily a new archetype. They would just be bringing it back. Because if you remember, you used to be able to pick the all-around archetype, and then they took it out the game. I don't know why, but it needs to be brought back. Because you know, Draymond Green, bro, that is an all-around player if I've ever seen one. Draymond Green isn't necessarily great at one thing, but he's good at a lot of things. Well, you know, he's great on defense, but you know that's the only exception. You know, he can run the fast break. He has the vision of some guards in this league, if not better. And he can shoot the three. He can take the lane. He got a little post game on him, you know. Draymond Green can damn near do everything, and he's 6'7", 6'8", one of those. But you get the point, bro. The all-around archetype needs to make a comeback in 2K18. Now, that is another thing on this list that is more geared towards the My Career Park / Pro-Am players, bro. But we're going to move on. We're going to move on to number 7. Now, number 7, these are animations. Number 7 is 2 animations that I feel need to be put in this game. Now, the first animation would be the Allen Iverson crossover. Now, Allen Iverson's crossover, bro. Allen Iverson crossed over Michael Jordan. He crossed Michael Jordan, bro. We can't just act like that shit ain't happening. He crossed Michael Jordan. Why can't we get that animation in this game, bro? I mean, Jordan still almost blocked the shot, but he didn't, because he got crossed. Now, if he didn't get crossed, he might have blocked that hoe, but he got crossed the fuck out his sneakers. You know what I'm saying? He got crossed out his sneakers, and then Allen Iverson drained the shot. Now, if he didn't get crossed, he might have blocked that hoe, but he got crossed the fuck up by Allen Iverson. So I don't know why I can't get this crossover in the game, but fuck running 2K because he on some bullshit. But yeah, now the second animation for this number on the list is the Reggie Miller jump shot. Now, I understand that Reggie Miller not in the game for his reasons and all that shit, but you could still put his jump shot in this game, bro. Reggie Miller is one of the greatest three-point shooters of all time. I want his jumper. Y'all know sometimes you go to the park, your shit off, you know what I'm saying? You go to Pro-Am, your shit off. I don't feel it would be that way if we had Reggie Miller jump shot, man. I mean, it might still be that way because, you know, 2K be hoeing niggas. They be giving niggas full whites when it's supposed to be green. But, you know, 2K be on that bullshit. Shout out to Mike Wayne because that's his fault. But anyway, we going to move on. Move on to number 6. Now, number 6, I should be able to get my player to a 99 through my career practices rather than having to rank up in the park or through Pro-Am walk-on to get my player to a 99. Now, this is just common sense. In all of the previous 2Ks, you were able to get your player to a 99 through my career. Why this year did I have to go to the park and grind my fucking life away to get to a 99? I ain't got time for that shit, bro. I am not in the park that long. Cause you know what I'm saying, you always got these try hard ass niggas who come up, you know what I'm saying, you wanna streak these niggas, wanna dribble for 24 seconds, and then throw up some bullshit, 2K let it go in, and bro, I ain't got time for that shit. I just get off 2K at that point. I go play UFC or GTA or some shit like that. I ain't got time to be in the park that fucking long trying to get my player to a 99. I had a 6'10.4 this year. I grinded him all the way to a 96 overall, bro. But I was not about to grind the park to get him to a 99. I was not about to do that shit at all. At all. So, with that being, and then you got people who don't even play park or Pro-Am that want to get their players to 99 overall. They're strictly my career players. There are niggas on this game who just strictly play my career. I know niggas like that who just play my career. Shout out my nigga Larry, because all he do is play my career on Hall of Fame. But anyway, that's not the point. But the point is, I should be able to get my player to a 99 through my career. Like, in real life, NBA players get better through what? Practice. These players that we create are NBA players. They get better through practice. I shouldn't have to go to the fucking park to get my upgrades, to get my nigga to a 99. But I digress. We're gonna move on to the next point. Now, number 5. Number 5 is the glowing shot meter, bro. Now, y'all remember on previous 2Ks when you got that green light, bro, and that shit flashed, bro, you was hyped. You was happy to yell out, green, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you got that glowing green, bro, it was like, I did that shit. Now, if I work to learn this release, bro, and then I get this lackadaisical ass green that they gave us this year, I'm not excited. I'm not excited at all. I'm not excited to see a green light this year. Because, you know, green lights this year were not exciting at all. It was just plain. It turned from full white to green. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck that. I need my glowing shot meter back. I know y'all want the glowing shot meter back. Because everybody want that shit back. That's if they bring the shot meter back this year. And that's if they bring the green lights back in 2K18. Because, you know, it's rumored that there will be no green lights in 2K18. I don't know if it's been confirmed yet, but I know it's rumored that there will be no green lights in 2K18. But, you know, we just gonna wait on the news, you know, see what's happening, see what's popular with the population and shit. And then, you know, we're gonna be in there like swimwear. But yo, we're gonna move on to the next point, bro. Number 4. Now, number 4 is new realistic parts. You know, they gave us the same parts in 2K17 that they gave us last year in 2K16. All they did was add Christmas lights to that bitch. You could have kept them goddamn Christmas lights. Give me a new motherfucking part, bro, because I need a new part. I spent all that goddamn money on this game, and then you give me the same parts that I had last year. All you did was throw up Christmas lights. You could have kept your goddamn Christmas lights, because it ain't even Christmas. It been Christmas all year on goddamn 2K, bro. Where the trees at, bitch? Fuck wrong with you, man? Gonna make it nighttime and sunset and then throw up some goddamn Christmas lights like we supposed to thank Jesus that you did it and shit. Man, you don't get the fuck on. We need new parts. You know what I'm saying? Something realistic. Like, give us a off-brand version of the Rucker, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Do something like that. I need to hear birds chirping. I want to see the cars going by. You feel me? I want the motherfucking court to be concrete and shit. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, give us something realistic, bro. And yeah, we're gonna move on though. Number 3. Now, number 3 on this list is something that's gonna be a little touchy for some of y'all. Now, number 3 is archetypes that I feel should be deleted. The shot creator and the lockdown defender. Now, I know that second option got y'all a little tight because y'all love lockdown defenders. But we're gonna touch on the shot creator first. Now, I feel the shot creator should be deleted simply because I have never seen a nigga in the NBA who is limited to shooting off the dribble. I have never seen that. Now, on NBA 2K17, if you created a shot creator and you hit a shot, the chances of it going in diminishes by a wide margin. And everybody knows this. I created a shot creator myself. My off dribble shot is a 94. My standing shot is a 75, 76. That's dumb as hell, bro. I shouldn't have to be running every time I take a shot for it to go in. And sometimes them bitches don't even go in. So that's just stupid to me, bro. And then, you know, if you try to take a 3 at the top of the key running, most of the time you end up going too fucking deep because your dribble pull-up pushes you back. So it's like, man, delete the shot creator all the way. Now that we got that out the way, I'm going to touch on this lockdown defender topic. I think the lockdown defender needs to be deleted because I think everybody should be able to play defense. I say that because in the previous 2Ks, everybody could upgrade their defense to the max. Now, the defense wasn't where it needed to be because of the game. It wasn't because of the player, it was because of the game. 2K does not reward good defense. They give the offensive player animations where they can slide by you. You know, the ball goes through your body when you go for a steal. Steals were supposed to be about timing this year in 2K17, and it's still not, because you can time when somebody's going to cross back over. You swipe, nothing happens, or you swipe and you get a reach in foul. Like, it makes no sense. Steals are still not about timing in 2K. It's about who spams the most and who gets lucky. Getting steals in 2K is all about who gets lucky. That's what it's about. So I feel the lockdown defender needs to be deleted and bring it back where everybody can max out their defense, because everybody should be able to play defense. I shouldn't have to make a lockdown defender to be able to play defense. That's stupid to me. But we're gonna move on. Number two is a badge progression bar. You know how in the park this year they added their percentage over your rep bar? We should have one of those bars for each of the badges that we're trying to get. For every badge in this game, there should be a badge progression bar. You know how in the park or pro-am or whatever, you know how it looks when your shots, you know, you made 4 out of 10 or 6 out of 11 or some shit like that. That's how it would look. The badge progression bar. That's how it would look. I think alley-oop finisher is finishing 15 alley-oops. Let's say I did 3 in a game. It would say 3 out of 15 on the badge progression bar. That's how it would look. I think that's common sense. So we would know how close we are to getting badges. We're not just in my career grinding and we're just lost. We don't know how close we are. We don't know if we're doing it right. Add a badge progression bar, man. Now, last but not least, number 1, crew shirts in the park. You know how in Pro-Am you can create your own team, your uniforms and shit, and you can add your logo to it. Now, me and my crew, we respect me a check. That means if you don't respect me, you gonna have to check me, because I'm gonna pull up on you. You know what I mean? And I feel like in 2K, everybody is affiliated with some type of crew, so why can't I go to the park with my crew shirt? You know what I'm saying? Like, I should be able to represent my crew in the park. When you see us, you know who we are. Respect me or check me. You gonna see that logo on the t-shirt. Add that into the game, bro. Just do something for the park players, you know what I'm saying? So, when we pull up, you know you facing a squad. You know you going against us, and you know we about to bust your ass. And it would up the level of competition. You know what I mean? Because nobody wants to lose while they're representing themselves and their teammates. I don't want to make myself look bad, and I don't want to make my crew look bad. So it would up the level of competition, and everybody would be trying. You know what I mean? But that's just my thoughts, and a few of those ideas came from niggas I know, niggas I fuck with. But if you was fucking with me during this video, if you fucked with any of the ideas that I brought to the table, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And I'm out, coach.